Well, Martina McBride is one of the biggest names in country music. She's been a, female force since she broke on the scene back in 1992, and she'll be appearing in the area tonight. But this morning, she's on the show with us. Martina is here, and thanks for being on the show with us this morning, Martina.
Sure. How you guys doing?
We're doing great. How you doing?
Awesome.
Nice.
And you're going to be at the Warner Theater tonight in Torrington.
Yes.
Big show with Martina, and you got the new album out too, huh?
Yeah, we have an album out called Reckless. It's been out for a little while now, and everything is just going so well, and we're excited about the show tonight.
Yeah, it's like your 115th album, isn't it? I mean, you put out a lot of music.
It's not really the 115th.
Really,
He's exaggerating.
It feels like it, yeah. I've been lucky. You know, I've been doing this for a really long time, and I still feel just so blessed that I still get to make records, you know, just this far into this career. So
I've always been a proponent that if you do what you love, it never gets old. That's right.
That's right.
So tell me about this Team Music is Love.
Yeah, well, Team Music is Love is my charity. We started it a few years ago, and it's very much fan-based and volunteer-based, and we do things on tour in local communities, sponsored food banks and walks and all kinds of things that we do locally. And right now we are taking donations. We're going to send food trucks down to Houston and for the victims of Hurricane Harvey down there.
Oh, that's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, so you can go to teammusicisLove.com or MartinaMcBride.com, click on the link and donate, and we're going to send as many food trucks as we can. We'll obviously going to help Florida as well, so it's going to be an ongoing project.
We're talking this morning with the glamorous Martina McBride, who's going to be at the Warner Theater in Torrington tonight. And you wanted to ask her something about Garth, huh, Suzy?
Do you still talk to Garth? Are you still in touch with him?
To Garth?
Yeah.
Occasionally, yeah. My husband talks to more than I do, yeah. But we're still in touch.
Because you both were affiliated from the start, you know?
Yeah, definitely. It's my first tour.
It wasn't for Garth and you selling the T-shirts. How many T-shirts did you sell of Garth's?
I sold a lot of Garth T-shirts.
Did he pay you well at least?
Yeah, I got paid well.
Okay, good.
Well, it ended well anyway.
Good. And you got a cookbook that you put out a while back.
Okay, so we want to know what your favorite thing is to cook.
I love to cook something that takes kind of all day, like a pot roast or lasagna, or, you know, I just love to be in the kitchen, especially if it's nice and chilly outside.
And what dish do you make that's the most requested dish?
My kids love it when I make gumbo. I have a chicken and sausage gumbo recipe that I make.
You must be good.
We kind of save it for special occasions. We have it on Christmas Eve and different, special family occasions. But that recipe's in the book, and they love that.
Yeah, you got to know what you're doing to cook that gumbo up.
Yeah. That's kind of complicated because for me it's like French toast, and that's like so easy.
Well, we do have a Twitter question came in from Emily. How has your relationship with your fans changed over the years? You know, you've gone from those simple meet and greets. Now we got social media. What do you have to have fans back to your house for coffee and pound cake now? What's the deal?
I do think social media has changed it a lot, and I feel a lot closer to my fans now than I did before social media because there's instant feedback. You get to talk to them really in a way and hear what they're thinking. And, I get requests for songs for shows from social media, and I love being a part of social media. I'm on, Instagram and Twitter and Facebook, and I just think it's changed so much, the way we relate to our fans.
It sure has.
And you've empowered so many women in country music. As a matter of fact, I was just talking to Cassidy Pope the other night. We had her in town, and I said, who were some of your influences, And Martina McBride was like the first name out of her mouth.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's got to make you feel good that you've seen a lot more women in country music stepping up.
Yeah, it is. It's great. I feel like we have a long ways to go, but
True.
But it is nice to hear women on country radio for sure. I love to hear somebody sing about something that I can relate to, and I feel like somebody knows what I'm going through. So I think it's the women's point of view is super important for country music.
You do some kind of a show, boy. I'm telling you, it's like, 9 hours long?
Yeah, we just keep going.
Don't leave.
It never
cannot
ends.
leave.
So it just kind of depends on the venue, but we pack a lot in. We do a lot of hits. Like, we have been blessed and grateful to have a lot of hits, and we do some stuff from the new record. We do a couple songs from the new album, and we do a couple songs from Timeless, my traditional country record. So, yeah, it's just, I don't mix it up, and it's different every night, so you never know what.
We're going to play a fun little game. We always like to play a little fun game with people we have on, with our people that we're interviewing.
He's generally a game show host.
Yeah, that was my original
in his
call.
prior life.
That's what... But anyway, this game is called What's That Number? and we're going to see how much Martina really knows about Martina. All right, I'm going to ask Suzy a question. The question has a number answer, and you're going to have to tell us if that number is too high, too low, or if it's right on.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, and Suzy doesn't know any of the answers
I know
to this.
nothing.
All right. Here's the first question.
All right.
You ready? Mm-hmm. All right. How many albums has Martina sold? How many albums, Suzy? What do you think?
60 million.
60 million. Okay. Is that too high, too low, or right on, Martina?
That's a bit too high.
Bit too high.
Oh.
Yes.
I got to get out and buy some more. Get my iTunes up and running, buy some more of your stuff.
It is impressive, though. 18 million.
Oh, okay.
18 million. All right, question 2. How many times has Martina won the CMA Award for Female Vocalist of the Year? How many times?
I'm going to say 18.
18. She's
Lord.
Too high or too low, Martina, or right on?
That's too high.
Too high? Yeah, she's 2 for 2. Yeah.
I need Suzy to be my publicist, is what I need, obviously.
Oh, man. Heads will roll
You're
with this
hired,
news.
Suzy. All right, just a couple more quickies here. How many Grammys has Martina been nominated for?
18.
18 again. Too high, too low, or right on?
That's pretty close.
Really?
I think it's a little bit too high.
Too high. Yeah,
That's
14.
close.
14.
Close is good.
And
Good.
finally, how many number 1 hits has Martina had?
Okay, I'm going to stay with 18.
18 again. You're making this too easy for her. What do you think, Martina?
I think 18.
Once again, you should be my publicist, and that is too high.
I believe in you.
Martina is perfect. Suzy, we have lovely parting gifts.
All right, I get to go home now.
Hey, don't forget, tonight, Warner Theater, you can catch her there in concert. It's Martina McBride. Much success with your charities, everything you do. Thank you so much for being here, Martina.
All right, thank you so much.
Lots of love. Bye.
Bye-bye.